Recently, I've been itching for a game I can sink a lot of time into. Something I can also work on casually that could make for some good, easy watching content. And I think I may have found a diamond in the rough here with this game. Tribes of Midgard is a game with a combat and loot system heavily inspired by Diablo, and a base building, farming, and harvesting system very similar to Minecraft, all wrapped together in a Norse aesthetic. I may have caught a lot of flack for the spooky Stardew Valley comparison that I made for Don't Starve, but it was literally my first time playing the game, and I didn't know any better. This comparison is coming straight from the developers.
If you like Diablo or Minecraft, then stick around. Our game, Tribes of Midgard, is an action RPG like Diablo, but it's a lot more casual, and you can play with up to 10 friends. Similar to Minecraft, you can build your dream home, except this time it's Viking themed.
That's a pretty high bar, alright? Diablo 2 is one of my favorite RPGs of all time, and if I put as much time into anything as I did Minecraft when I was younger, I could be a master at it 10 times over. So today I'm going to be playing Tribes of Midgard to see if the developers are for real, or if they're blowing a bunch of kush smoke up my bum bum. Also, before I start, this game has one of the most active developer teams for any game I've ever seen. This girl, who I'm guessing is either one of the developers or is just a spokesperson for the game, is live streaming this shit like every day. It just came out with the final story update, and it's on sale for like $8 on Steam right now. So if you like what you see in this video, go check out their page. I'm obviously not getting paid to say any of this stuff. I just like to see developers who genuinely care about the games they put out. Anyways, back to the video. Right off the hop, after setting up my game, I create my world, and I accidentally skipped the intro cutscene. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, here we are at the Sanctuary. This will act more or less as the main hub for this adventure. It's where you'll respawn when you die if you haven't claimed a bed, and it houses the seed of Yggdrasil, the tree of life that acts as the main source of healing for you in this game. Eira greets me once I load in, and guides me in the right direction. She tells me to craft an Allforge, and shames me for my nudity. She gives me the gist of what my main quest is in this realm, which is ultimately stopping Ragnarok, and tells me to go take out a bunch of Norse guys whose names I cannot pronounce for the life of me. I craft an Allforge, and a weird cat comes down through a beam of light and runs me through the basics of crafting, to which I quickly brush him off before realizing that I don't have any idea what I'm doing in this game and probably shouldn't do that. These Allforges can craft all kinds of stations. You need those to build tools, weapons, armors, even fortified blah 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 blah. Ingredients. I'm not saying blah blah blah. I don't know how to play this game. I shouldn't be saying blah blah blah. I craft a flint axe, but didn't have the materials to make anything else. So I went to go harvest some more stuff. While I was running around harvesting stuff, I leveled up, and one of the Bifrost cats came down to congratulate me, but I got attacked by some wolves and ran off. I ended up deciding to go back there and fight the wolves off, mostly because I didn't know if they could kick my ass or not. Luckily they didn't. The crazy Grim Reaper things that spawned right behind them did kick my ass though, so I had to run off for real this time. Oh, this thing bopping me. These guys bopping me for real. Oh my god! On day 2 while at camp, I crafted a fishing rod and a pickaxe, and while I was cutting down trees, I got attacked by a pack of teleporting wolves. Oh, yo, what's going on? Oh my god. When I went back later, one of them decided he just wanted to be my friend, which was kind of funny. I was down for it, but when I got back to the Sanctuary, Eira wasn't having any of it. Alright. We got a wolf guy now. This is my friend. Me and him, we go way back. Hey! No, don't kill my wolf! Oh, what is that? What is that thing? And then I guess a werewolf came out of nowhere. I don't know how or where he would have come from, but a werewolf never really showed up in my camp again after that, so I don't really know what that was all about. While I was hunting a deer, I got chased off by these 2 dragon things that scared the shit out of me. But I was able to aggro one of them close enough to the Tree of Life that I was getting the healing pulses from it, while just out of reach of it. I still had no weapon, it took like 5 minutes. After I took out the dragon thing, I went back to camp real quick to make a bed, and then I headed back out for the Land of Pools, where I raided a goblin base. I think it's all great until a massive troll scares me off. Like I still... Oh, what is that? Nope. Whole lot of nope. While I'm running, the other dragon that was chasing me earlier finds me again, and it was still angry. Feeling pretty confident, I try to take this one out the same way I did the first one. And, it didn't go the same way. Oh! I'm assuming I'm bleeding out here. Do I need an adult? Am I dead? I'm in the healing pulse. I'm by the life tree, bro. Luckily, I was super close to spawn though, so as soon as I respawned, I was able to get all my gear back right away. I craft a construction bench and an ammunition shelf at base, and I spend the 2 blessing points I've made up until this point. I decided I'm going to specialize in archery for this playthrough. I make repairs to my gear and upgrade the all forge to level 2 so I can upgrade my axe to a stone one, and the rest of day 2 is pretty calm, pretty easy. On day 3, I craft the loot chest to hold all my stuff if I die again, and I want to make an armor station, but I need leather, so I decide to spend the day hunting with no weapons. I don't really know what I was thinking at this point, but yeah, it goes about as well as you expect it to go. I find my first rune after fighting those little goblin things that throw stones at you, and I was also able to find leather from beating up the local indigenous population. I ran across a large camp and a cave as well, but I was underpowered for the zone I was in, and I'm too much of a scaredy cat to enter either of them, so I just decided to cut down a bunch of trees before heading home. I got curious about what the purple dots on my mini-map were. Turns out, curiosity almost killed the cat today, because LTG sent his covenant after me. What are these things? These little purple dots down here, what are they? Oh! Yo! Easy, there's a lot more. These are LTG. LTG sent the black coats. The black cloaks, oh my god. Not cool, dog. How you gonna do that to another peanut butter prince? I needed to farm some horns from the dragons that have been chasing me around because I wanted to make this bow with an electric enchantment. So I ran back to the land of pools to farm them. This time with a weapon. Look at me go. Are you proud of me yet? At this point, I'm really starting to get the timing of the dodge rolled down, you know? It's satisfying as hell when you get into a good rhythm, but as I'm running around looking for another one, I get hit out of nowhere. Oh! Yo! Oh! That thing like freaking boinked me. These guys got a lot of HP, but they attack super slow, and I'm pretty sure they only have 2 different attacks, so they're actually pretty easy to fight once you figure them out. And like I said, man, that dodge roll, woof, that thing gets me on a spiritual level. Look at this. That shit's beautiful. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I kill the dragons and bring the horns back to the base, and I craft the bow that I want. But now I need the leather for an armor loom. This naked Viking can't stay naked forever if I want to fight some stronger enemies, you know what I'm saying? So I head out and search for more leather. While on the hunt for leather, I'm testing out my bow and it's working wonders. Way better than the villager's bow or whatever it's called. I ran up to this camp and try and farm some leather, but the camp has this summoner lady that summoned way too many guys for me to handle. I had to get out of there. It actually got pretty tense. When I went back to grab the loot that some of the enemies dropped, I came so close to dying a second time. I had less than 10% health, but luckily I made it back. Even after I was sucker punched by a wolf. Oh shit, easy, chill out, wolf. Jesus. I crafted my armor loom and was able to make a full set of villager's armor. I also crafted a character mirror and made my character into the Viking Loki. No, not that Loki. Like it's like my name, but never mind. You can't actually name your character. It doesn't matter. After repairing my tools and weapon, I headed west. Last time I was here, I got scared off by the biome's power level being higher than mine or whatever. But look at me now, with my level 1 armor. I'm built different. I found a cave there and there were a bunch of spooky noises coming out of it. But I'm thinking, yeah, look at me now. I got my level 1 armor. I'm built different. So I go inside and I almost immediately get my shit pushed in. So I have to use my recall stone to teleport back to the sanctuary like a little I spent the rest of day 4 farming LTG's Covenant and found a sorcerer up to the north of camp. The sorcerer acts like a salesman of all sorts. He sells runes and harvesting materials that might be hard to find where your camp is set up, so he's a pretty useful guy to have around. Back at camp on day 5, I took on a large camp. The bow's actually working wonders on these guys, but once again, the summoner lady spawns like 7 guys and it's not my type of party. No judgment to her, but like, keep it to yourself. And these guys chased me way too far, dude. I was like uncomfortable. Stop chasing me, bro. You're weird. I will defend my honor. When I got back to base, I crafted a lumbering stand, which allows me to make wooden planks. I make like 20 of them because I needed that to upgrade the construction bench. Don't ask me why lumbering bench and construction bench are different things. I have no idea. It's confusing to me too. But next I want to make a mining stand. but I need a bunch of iron and silver for that. I didn't really know where to find silver at this point, so I just kind of ran as far as I could in one direction and hoped for the best. Also, this is where I fought that one dragon and dodged all those hits perfectly in that one clip. I just wanted an excuse to play that clip again, I'm just gonna be real. So I gathered whatever I could until my bow broke and had to head home. My bow's dead. Bow's gone. Bow's gone. Bow machine broke. Gotta go. I didn't find any silver though, so I'll have to keep searching. Day 6 wasn't super eventful. I started playing around with the base building part of the game, but at this point I was way too tired to understand what I was doing, so I just went to bed for the night. And when I woke up, I was excited to learn what the construction system was like in the game. I made a little house just to start, but I can't do anything too crazy because I need to upgrade my construction station. I even got gaps in the corners of my house. I can't even get rid of them until I've upgraded the thing. But I've seen some of the things people have built in this game, and I want that shit right there. But for now, this hut is where I'll be calling home for the next little while. With my house being as complete as it can be for now, I decided to go exploring once again. There's an icon on the map that's marked global event in the legend. Being a global event connoisseur, I decided to go check it out. And the first thing I thought was that it was just a big deer hunting ground, but after I looked around a little while more, I found this thing. Oh, what is that thing? It gave me a bunch of things called event tokens. I have no idea what they do, even at this point. Someone please tell me down in the comments. I also broke down this fence that was blocking off a couple camps. There wasn't anything super interesting for me there, but a boar teamed up with the enemy against me in an act of sabotage. Hey, pigs are getting in the way! Sabotage pig! Don't you dare. Don't even try me, boy. I stepped onto the ash beach for the first time, and there was a camp full of chicken men. They actually kind of freaked me out the first time I fought them. First off, because they're giant chickens with weapons, but also because they made these freaky possessed noises after they died. I was not expecting chicken men, alright? They make weird noises when they die. I'm not a fan of it. It's spooky. I take on a large camp for the 3rd time, but the spooky lady scares me off once again. I'm able to run off with my tail between my legs one more time before ending the week off with some nice, chill covenant hunting. Oh god! Yo, chill. Okay. I can fight one or the other. Not both, please. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm having a blast playing Tribes of Midgard. There will definitely be more content for it along the way. If you like this video and want to see more, be sure to subscribe and check out this game on Steam. Support indie developers, you know, and all that good shit. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.